Dated 2006 to 2012, I spent 6 years in Nigerian Navy Secondary School in Lagos here at Ojo precisely. And trust me if I say that the memories are so unforgettable and I learned a lot from that school. And this is also one of the memories that I remember, and that's what this video is all about. I hope you enjoyed the video. Your first ingredient is the Milo. That is what you need. Then you need a piece of paper, which is the middle sheet, so you can close up. When you pour this Milo onto the paper, you have to spread it evenly. Then when you're done doing that, you close it up. Then you need the highest heat from the iron you use. Then you press onto this really hard to make sure that the Milo levels up and it becomes really hard. So you need to interchange the faces with the highest heat from the iron, very hot. Then you have to keep ironing, pressing and pressing, and as you do this, it gets harder and harder. You can see the juice come out of it. So it gets to a point whereby the juice is so much and the smell of this beautiful candy just spreads out through the whole room. Now this is done. You've seen the video of how I made this. They call this choco bam bam. Some people call it some funny names, but then I won't call it any name. I'll just call it a snack that changed my life in secondary school. And I want to show you how to especially eat this candy that is made without eating it with the paper. So can you see how this is coming off? You can see paper is kind of peeling off with it, and you wouldn't want that. So for you to eat it, you got to put water in it. By water I just mean a little bit, just to grease it. Greasing it will be fine, like this. Just grease it a little bit. Grease it just like this with the water, so it comes off easily and doesn't peel with the paper. All right, so let's do it. Whew, beautiful. This looks great. Looks great. Okay, so I won't be peeling everything off, but here is what I made. Can you see this? It looks like magic. Wow. Actually, when I got into the school as at 2006, right? When I found out people were doing this stuff, I was like, what's this? But then I jumped on the challenge. It was more or less like a challenge, and this thing changed my life. I got lots of experiences from this choco bam bam. This choco bam bam was able to get me in trouble. It is capable of that. Why? Was because most seniors, especially the wicked ones, when they get so broke and they need you to like make sometimes they just feel like they can just oppress the juniors anyhow, since they've got all the power in the world. So there was this thing that was trending then. The moment when they don't have provisions again, you the junior ones that you have supplied yourself, you have keep all your things together, you're like this is gonna last me for like months and months and months. The next thing they will just do is they can just walk into any room, and once they walk into that room, they are like, get me Milo. They don't want to get how you go dig for it. So if yours is done, you have to beg so you don't get in trouble. But you see this candy, right? It got me into lots of troubles because it's either a senior is asking me to get her Milo or telling me to go iron it. And another drama was in the ironing room. The ironing room is like maybe just 4 slots, and even those who have iron, they are limited again. So you have to run to get the iron. 2, you also gotta go get a space. And these seniors are the same people that will fill the ironing room. They tell you to do this thing in an assembly, but what? They are bouncing you out of everywhere. So this thing got me in a lot of trouble. I got flogged, I got punished by seniors. This choco candy as well, also got me to make friends, because some friends are just like legit. The moment when you have this choco candy in your hand, they just want to eat a little bit of it, and then before you see it, they're kissing up to your ass, and you're like, wow, so I got friends like this. They're begging you for this. So yes, I made countless friends due to this choco candy. And guess what, again, this choco candy have the ability to make me surrender to some people and beg them. But the thing is that my pride will put you. Another thing this choco candy was able to help me do was, it made me feel like I was some kind of rich kid, because if you can waste that amount of Milo, instead of it to be drinking it or keeping it for days, that there's gonna be sap, there's gonna be dry, this thing, you're not gonna have money, everybody will be broke. It just happens that at some point, almost like everybody gets broke, and the rich ones are the ones that will still have enough, because maybe you came with like 5 tins of Milo, or the big ones like 2. This was also able to sustain me, and most times when I get the chance to iron it, or anybody gets the chance to iron it, and almost everyone is out of provisions and we are all looking forward to visiting day, the moment when you bring this out, you are seen as one of the rich kids. You know what I mean? You are seen as one of the rich kids. That's what this choco candy was able to do. These memories are freaking unforgettable, and I thought I should share. And since we're catching the good vibes, since you're just right here, I don't want to waste so much of your time going down into memories. I'm going to save each and every one I have for today till another day. If you like this kind of content, hit me up in the comment section below, and endeavor to give me the like, click the like button. Don't you think you should like this video? How about now? And also, if you are just seeing my face for the first time, you've never had anything to do with my channel, but you're seeing my channel, you're like, wow, this girl's face fire. I duly appreciate you coming right here. Cheers, drink to the fact that you just got here. But it's not gonna be fair if you leave and not subscribe to my channel. Smash that button, baby. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. I hope you love this content. Bye.